Port Huron couple is heading to trial on charges they starved and abused two little girls until it cost one of them her life.
This is just horrific. Today's testimony revealed some possible clues as to what was going on inside that home.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has more from Port Huron.
One detective's testimony stood out during this preliminary exam today. She talked about walking into the house where 5-year-old Mackenzie died and seeing her 3-year-old sister, Michaela. Right away, Michaela asked for a glass of water, and her 10-year-old stepbrother had something to say about it.
He said that she couldn't have any water, that she had already had some, and she might pee.
The detective got the little girl water. She guzzled glass after glass. Once at the police station, the 3-year-old saw and asked for an apple, but police realized she was too weak to eat the apple, too unsteady to stand on her own.
She was kind of almost like nod, droopy eyes, so I took her to the hospital.
3-year-old Michaela barely survived. Her dad, Andrew Mason, and stepmom, Hillary Mason, now charged with torture, child abuse, and murder for the death of her sister, 5-year-old Mackenzie, last month. Investigators say the girls were starved for at least a year. Medical examiner Dr. Daniel Spitz testified that according to medical records, Mackenzie weighed 28 pounds when she was 3. When she died at 5 years old, she weighed 25 pounds. A defense attorney aimed to show that perhaps the girls were so underweight because of an undiagnosed medical problem.
It is true, is it not, that there are certain organic conditions that occur with children, such as hyperthyroidism.
But the prosecuting attorney pointed out that as these little girls wasted away over the course of about a year, their dad and stepmom, who had sole custody, didn't get them help.
I find it difficult to understand how these defendants didn't have the intent to do this. And so with regards to this court does find that there is probable cause in all of the counts and is binding both of these defendants over to the circuit court. The bond that was previously set by me is continued.
As her dad and stepmom prepare to face trial, one doctor testified in court today that 3-year-old Michaela is thriving. Now that she's in foster care and eating well, in just a few weeks, she's gained 7 pounds. In Port Huron, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Wow, well, that's at least a bright spot.